What's up? What's the haps? What's going on over here, YouTube? YouTube and TikTok. Is that you, TikTok? What's going on? What's going on over here on TikTok and YouTube, huh? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? The Will linebacker. I don't think we use O'Neal very much, but it's alright. Try to get him up there to the point to where we can get him drafted, but I don't think it'll happen anytime soon. So not gonna worry about him too much. Mr. Junior Awesome came in fantastic. He was unbelievable out of the get go. Need some corners, that's for sure. Actually, Portillo, I bet we can move him over. See if we get his pass coverage skills up, and then we'll move him over to corner. So we've got several free safeties there, and we've got several strong safeties we can move over. So yeah. We got tackling up. He might be an option too. Move over to cornerback, yeah. He looks pretty freaking good. Other than his man coverage will not be good, but it'll be a good zone corner. See if we can do something with this. Not quite yet. Okay. Almost. All right, so we need to take a look at what we've got for cornerbacks on our list. Okay, so we picked up one, but we did pick up two safeties. Yeah, so we can definitely move. We can move the safety over, which is a good thing. So we only picked up one cornerback, which is not good. Need to take a look. Take a look, see if we can find some viable options here for the cornerback position. A little bump and run. Find some semblance of a defense. Love people that take their time out of their day to correct people online. Like, wow, fantastic. Did such a good job there. Low maturity levels. Super low maturity level there. That's what that is. That's what happens when you're around children all the time. Yeah, start to act one. Start to act like one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, let's see what we got on overviews so we can pull some points from here. Definitely from the D tackle for sure. That's right. Probably pulling for both. Oh, we're not pulling both. 75. Let's take a look down here and see what we got more. On here. Decent. Shows him as a gem. I'm going to go ahead and offer him. He might have impact. Let's see, 86.91. And the zone coverage is not great. I'll keep him on there, but we're not going to offer. Lomax. Good old Lomax. What's happening over here on TikTok? Not a whole bunch, huh? All right, let's get it on. A little Arizona whooping. I think we might go independent next year. Actually, I think we will. Move Houston over to independent. Stick around for a couple more years and then roll out. See if I move over to independent, see if I get more job offers.
You have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats.
Keep another L off the board, we'll find out. See if I can. Probably not.
And guys, let's get this thing started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really
I had pretty decent blockers for a couple games this year, but nothing so far.
The Houston Cougars offense will get the first possession of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both
little Arizona
Wright and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Looking to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Works the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Cougars in the hurry up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The screen, he's got wheels. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Gonna sling it on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see
Had
anything.
RB
I
open
can
all
throw
day
the ball
long.
away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Right on target this
The
time.
amount of bumping that goes
That'll be
on,
enough for the first down, and now they've got it
kind of
at the
ridiculous since all the
15-yard line.
patches they've done. It's a
They're in the
bunch
red
of
zone, and
bumping.
they'll pass it. Quarterback extends the play.
That's cool.
He'll be down at the 4-yard
Had a nice
line
little speed
after
boost
that
there.
terrific run. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Unleashes to
There
the
we
end
go.
zone.
There we go. He still passed leading to the inside. Went on pass leading outside. But
Touchdown, Houston.
it is what it is. It's a freshman thing.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football.
I don't think we have mobile
whenever you
resistance
can get
either.
a nice drive, putting a drive together, putting 6 on
We'll get our
the board,
mobile
no matter how
resistance
it
and
looks, you just gotta
see what
keep
happens
fighting
after
this
the season. Might be able to get through the rest of the season
And
today.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
See what
out to the
happens.
25-yard line. So Arizona's offense will go to work
Arizona.
for the first time today. And this might be
Arizona.
a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know
Zonies.
exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a second.
How do you get burnt, man? Fastest dude on my team. How does the fastest dude on my team get burnt? That's crazy. Played over the top. It's fine. Like, he's right there to make the play, right? So I don't get the play made. Don't get the tackle there. There's no way this dude is fast enough to beat my dude. No way. Let's see here. That's what I'm saying. That it's that garbage, bro. Number 18. Yeah, so an 89 speed dude is going to outrun my 99 speed corner. How does that happen? Explain that. Yeah, how does he outrun a 99 speed and 99 acceleration corner? It's not even possible for that to happen, but it did. Like, oh, okay, so your 89 speed's enough to outrun him. Okay.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in
Oh,
college. So much experience,
only
so much
only
firepower, and we get
the AI
high
gets away with
scoring
that
game
crap.
after high scoring game, and it looks like we're on
If I'd have
pace
broke
for
the
one of
tackle
those
on a
right
dude with one of my dudes that's 99 speed,
He'll bring
one of
it
these
out.
99
It's
speed
scored.
receivers, I wouldn't even been able to
Nice
beat him.
job
I'd
by
have
the
got
kickoff
tackled
team.
alone.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and
Crazy.
they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field.
No, we don't want
They
Elite 2.
cashed
We
in
want
on a
Toon.
short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end.
Toon, we
A
improved his
lot of work to do
run
as
blocking.
This drive
So
will start from the 16-yard
see what
line.
happens here.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a pickup of plunge.
Hey, Arizona's defensive line is not too shabby.
And you want to run the football, right? And that's okay.
Pretty
You'll take
decent.
some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
You might want to think about
After
airing
picking
it
up
out.
a couple at 2nd and 8.
Possibly. See what happens.
Back to pass. Plucks it out of the air. All down, but they'll move the
Hey, there's
sticks
one
as
of my
he
super
picks up
fast
the first
receivers.
down.
When
Good
offenses
stop.
get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and
First
long.
about the block. Drop the top because it was hot.
Grabbed over the middle.
Oh.
It's Diaz.
Because that was
They
a
wrap
hot
him up,
dot.
but not before. He gets enough on the
That's how we
catch for
burst
the
about
first
the
down.
block.
Nice job by the running
Drop
back, catching
top,
the football
it's
and
hot.
understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The give on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. On the run, still
Oh.
looking. That pass
Had to get
is
rid of it.
incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. We have the early makings of a
Dude was under
quarterback
pressure.
duel, as these stats will show you.
Mr. Abbott. He's a stellar quarterback, but he needs some off season to improve. That's for sure.
This offense had a little
Get
extra
our-
time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Get our
Might be
Maggie
changing
quarterback out here.
Third down play from the gun. He's going to run it.
Sir.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out
Dude's
at the
giz
40.
on.
Houston getting set.
He's up
looking
out
at
of there
first
real
and
quick
10.
like.
Looking downfield on first down.
Had to be wide
This will
open.
be incomplete. A big hit
I didn't
there
notice that the
forces
dude
second
came down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Get rid of it.
And he got
Get rid of it.
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Out it goes. Didn't realize that
This
was
drive
second
was
in.
clicking along, but after a couple
Mhm.
of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Got his man. How about the zip this junior put
How about
on
the
that
zip
ball to
zap?
pick up the first down?
Put a little
These
zip
two
zip
guys,
zip on
just
there.
on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And
Oh
that's
my goodness,
practice,
catch the
man.
ball or
That's
don't.
all
You know what I mean?
summer, that's all
You might want to
spring.
catch it when it's out there and
So
knock
many hundreds
your
and
head.
hundreds and thousands of balls where you
Knock
know
your head back.
exactly when that guy's gonna break. You know he's a stud. You're gonna feed him, especially on these third down
So get
situations.
it.
He almost
Gotta
picked up
get
the
out
first
there and
down
go get
on
that.
but he'll be just a little bit short. The
Little
Cougars
speed
lining
action.
up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Nice job
go,
to
Abbott.
keep it himself,
Good job.
find the first down marker and move the change for this
On the
offense.
reverse option.
They'll run the option. And they
He
didn't
took off
get
for a
it.
second, then he stopped. If he
And
hadn't
edge
stopped,
defense
I'd been
wins the
alright.
battle up front. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Let's go.
Headed to the end zone.
Let's go, big boy. Get out there and get it done.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Touchdown, Housties. The Housties.
The blockers. The offensive line
Doggies.
will take you to the
Go
hallelujah
Cougars, huh?
And I
Yeah.
tell you what, most
Go.
of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to
Up with
find
Cougars.
that hole and
Down with Zona.
through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Got the
'cause
boot.
blocking was
Put the boot on that one.
outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Change that defense
Arizona
up a little
sending
bit.
the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Thomas back to pass.
Oh,
Gets it out quickly.
number 10 came down to intercept that and didn't intercept it. Like he forgot to get the ball, bro.
And the Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Little
No
sneak
need to
action
get
there.
cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do and get the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that first.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's West. They've got it to the
Trying to hit him and knock it
49-yard
out.
line, and they'll move the chains. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Bryant.
Why is a dude standing out there on cover 9? I'm running a cover 9. How is it even possible that that zone is completely vacated? It's just a pure zone. It's not a match.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Wildcats with myriad options options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action.
No.
He's picked
No.
off and he's thrown a dozen of them.
No.
And they'll get him down
Not
after
happening.
a solid return.
What are you doing there?
Not all
What was he
guys have the
thinking there?
ability to break on the football, go make a play.
Just throw it
and catch
anyway? That's
You
the
play
easier anyway?
defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the
Do
INT.
not do that.
And a 9-yard gain on first
Not
down
very
leaves them
smart.
with second and short.
Shift, a little motion.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before
He
he's
seems
able
a
to
little
pick up the
slow.
first down.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little
Seems
bit
a little
long.
bit slow
Really
today.
good job by the offense, committing to the
We
running
lost
game,
step
getting the
last
first
one.
down really easily.
Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think we'll get the timeout in right
The
there.
offense
That's a good
quickly
choice.
calls timeout to stop the clock. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Houston coming to the line with a new
Take
set
out
of
the
downs. He might want another play.
motion.
Looking to throw on first
Play a
down.
little bit faster.
Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be
I don't know why I didn't
incomplete.
stay in the
He can
pocket there.
scramble, but couldn't
Yeah.
create anything there.
Should have stayed in the pocket on
Behind
that
the
play
sticks
because I
on
had
second down.
all
Motion
kinds of
from the
time.
wide
there.
receiver.
I don't know why I did
To
that.
the air on second down. This time he's got him.
Let's go, baby.
There he goes.
what I'm talking about.
Houston. Once he got a
Touchdown,
step, it was
Eustace.
all over, right to the house.
Bugging.
Man,
Jay
that's the way you
Buggins up in
execute
here, you
on
know what I
offense,
mean?
man.
Jay
You keep
Buggins.
your foot on the
What's going on,
gas.
Jay
Try to
Bug?
make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully.
Boom,
The defense is
boom,
going to have to
boom.
find something in the second half to get some stops.
Kicking it.
And the extra point pushes the lead
Be
to
kicking it,
14.
yo.
So that scoring
Ugh.
drive took only 6
Pardon me.
plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass.
That was a pretty pass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Thomas looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more
Boom,
points
boom.
on the board
Boom,
before the break.
boom. Boom,
The
boom.
modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Card in the backfield. It's Bryant. The offense calls a timeout to stop
What we like
the
to
clock.
see.
One of the things you love
Right
about this
there.
running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon
Yeah.
in this offense, catching the football.
Out of the shotgun on third down. He
Oh, my
lost
goodness.
one down the sideline.
Why are you getting beat that
At
though?
the 25 in stride.
And why is my dude just running off?
Slide
It literally didn't even let me go tackle the dude.
into the end zone.
Check this out. Check this out. So we try to make a play on this, which it gives us a horrible animation, right? Look at this. Gives us this awful animation running away from the ball. And then I go over there and try to tackle him, and look what it does. He just runs off the sideline. Doesn't get anywhere near tackling him. I'm like, what are you doing? Wouldn't even let me do it. I mean, I had control of him, but I didn't. He just ran off the sideline. Like, oh, I'm burnt. I'm not even going to try to tackle him. Like, bro. Like, what was that? Throw the ball in there. As always. It's what they do, bro.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that
Throw the
kickoff
ball.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Hilarious.
Final seconds
Cracks
of the
me
first
up,
half.
bro.
Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for
I think my
one
jump
final
ball
play
guy
of
is
the half.
right there in this.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep.
Go get it, bro. Go get
Oh,
it.
he had
Yep.
it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books.
Got an
Time now to
opportunity,
join
bro.
Kevin Connors in our halftime
Threw it up
update.
there, gave him an opportunity to get out there and make a
First
play,
down,
but he
and
didn't
I've
make
got
a
to say,
play.
this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson.
All to the good.
And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if
An
there even
assault.
were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Boom,
And with
boom,
that,
boom,
let's
boom.
send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime
Can't believe it
report,
did that.
Kevin.
Like, why? Why?
The Cougars will kick it away to start the second
I don't even
half.
know why the dude was out there all by himself to begin with, you know what I mean? Without any coverage out there. Running freaking cover
And
4.
he'll just take a
On
knee.
that
This
play.
drive will start at the 25.
Could not get beat deep, but there was
Arizona
nobody
has
there.
it back, the offense coming out to bear down. I imagine we'll see
Yep,
them go
there
right
was
back to
nobody
work up top
there.
after how productive
Huh.
that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense, and
And the Heat gets there, and they get
Yes,
it down at
sir.
the 14-yard line. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man, it's West. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Thomas back to pass. Snatches
Dude,
it
get
up.
that junk out of
And he
here.
picks up a huge
Just throwing the ball in
yards
there,
on that
bro,
play
and like
before
getting
he's
no
finally
animation off of
hauled
it. Like
down.
that.
Arizona
Come
gets
on with that garbage, bro. Got your hand. Your hand is on the ball, right? Like, oh, okay,
with another
yeah,
first down.
yeah. We can't make that play though, right?
To the air on first down.
Trash, bro. Oh, and he gets the ball away too.
Just had to get rid of that.
He's got
one.
3
Good job
dudes
to
coming
avoid
right
the
at him,
loss.
and he's getting the ball off.
Behind
Like,
the
okay,
chains now on 2nd and long.
okay, right. Yeah.
Using his legs, it's Bryant. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back
No,
on the
sir.
screen.
No, sir.
No, sirree, not this time.
Not
The
happening.
defense was there and ready for
Get
that
that
one.
out of here.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Miss it. Miss it. Come on.
And he slips just
Dang
inside
it.
that right upright. That'll bring him to
All
an
right,
end
2
for
jump balls later.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten.
Just throwing the ball in it.
Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team.
Leaves it with the back.
Yeah, get out there and block him.
Brings it
Let's
to the
go.
open.
Let's go. Come on.
Inside the 30.
Get out there and throw a block.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
That's how you run the ball, ladies.
Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you
and
run
this
the ball.
offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring
Hammer
points,
the rock.
creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments.
Got that pancake
Just keep
package
doing
out
what
there.
you've
Hit
been
somebody. Come on. Let's go.
They'll
Get
try
that
to
pro
tack
running
one
back some
more
touches.
underscore. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's reeled in.
This quarterback, man.
And a good job of
I'm telling you
coverage by
what.
that defense, just a short pickup.
He is pulling some of the most Houdini plays the most Houdini-like plays I've ever seen in my life. Go get him. Go get him. Come on. Come on with that
Now a
nonsense.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go.
With the catch, it's West.
Stuff
He
him.
gets it out to the 28-yard line.
Stuff him
Not
like a
enough to pick up the
Thanksgiving
first down.
turkey. Let's go.
Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the
Stuff him like
37-yard
a
line.
turkey. Get right back out here and start throwing some deep balls
37
out.
for the first play of this drive.
See how they like it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Oh, and the
Go from the
defense
run
in
game
chase
to
mode, and they finally get
little
it
deep
down at the
passing.
35.
See how they
Houston
handle it.
going up tempo. Quarterback adjusting the
Throw a little
pattern.
post right in there. See what's up there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He breaks a tackle. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10
Throw
there
a
and gets a
little
1st
post.
down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a
Throw
nice
another
play
little
call
post
there. You've
in
got
there.
2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to
He
sprinkle
gone.
in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Bringing the heat. Headed to the end zone.
Let's go.
And he's
Them post routes got it
He'll
cleared
take
in.
to the house. Touchdown, Cougars.
So scared of the
mantra
post.
is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with
Put
the
a little
extra point,
post on the
they're
field,
top
you pretty
by
much do
18.
anything you want.
Well, that didn't necessarily
No
go
doubt.
as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody
And then if they
open.
decide to cover the
Didn't
post,
panic.
touch.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going
You
to
do
use
it.
my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Mix it up a little bit. Go a little forward in front here.
Looking for a crease. It's Bryant.
Oh yeah, he's gonna run
At
right by me.
35, he's got room. Turning it on. Defense caught
He's
out
gonna
of
run right
position,
by me.
and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the
Let's
ground,
go,
trying to
let's
keep
go.
it going. Gets
Trying to hit
past
him.
the mark.
Good.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard
Trying to get the
line,
big
and
hit
they
on him.
are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Ooh, coming in off that casino blitz.
And the defense had
From that
one
casino
well covered, just
blitz,
a short
and
gain
then
there. As they get set to snap it,
right
just
there.
about to reach the end of the quarter. Thomas looking to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. Fighting off the defender. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Stunt didn't work too well. I was gonna say, why would they not go for it
That's
here?
the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick
4th
look
and
at
1,
the
you gotta
national
go.
rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
LSU 9-1 jump below. That's funny. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Imagine I just go QB sneak.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has
Maybe
to stay
not,
on
actually.
the field, down multiple possessions this
We're
late.
still
4th
coming
down
with
attempt
the
coming.
all out blitz. Yep.
He'll pull it on the read.
We're still all out blitzing on that. If they beat me on that, they beat me.
Downs.
Don't care. Don't mind giving up that. When it works,
Off play action on 1st down. Rolling right and going deep.
Let's go.
It's caught. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this
It's
offense
not even
has
my
been
good
dialing
part
up
anyway.
explosive
I
play
realize
after
that.
explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter,
I think at
with
the
that
first of the
lead,
year,
they
he
are
wasn't
still taking
the
shots.
better
They're
tight
still
end.
being aggressive.
Switched him
Pedal
or
to the metal.
upgraded him.
The
Made him the better
give,
tight
and
end.
tick, 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 tick.
Tick,
He
tick,
has
tick,
a
tick.
solid game.
Actually, let's get the first team out of here. This game is wrapped up. Let's go ahead and
And I know you can play these
chew the
late
clock
game
up a little bit.
situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
When
you
it's
have
over,
great
there's no
field
point.
position. You're in a great position to
Put
salt this clock
more
away
points up on the
and get
board
it
than we
done.
need. Might as
He
well
was
just get out of here
fortunate
with
not
the
to
dub.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back
Boom,
to
boom,
the
boom,
line
boom,
of scrimmage. Looking for space. It's Diaz. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting
Think
to
we
the
go
first
for it here.
down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got room at the 35.
No, I knew it.
Got some space.
I freaking knew I was gonna put it on the ground.
Defense
I
rolls the
bet.
ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Should have went down.
Well, it looked like he was going to
Stupid
get the
mistake.
first down there. You're the quarterback, you're the coach. You're thinking,
Stupid
all right,
mistake.
first set of
Shouldn't
downs.
even
Offensive
happen.
coordinator's already looking at his play sheet, getting ready to dial up the next play, but
God,
not
that
so
was dumb.
fast, David. Defense comes away with a massive takeaway.
Huge takeaway. And think
I would
about
think
it,
you're
you're trying
running the
as
ball
hard as
to
you
down.
can to get him down,
Down by
stop
that
him on his
much,
fourth
running the
down,
foot.
get the ball back. He gets the first down. It's a little bit demoralizing, but because you're running to the football,
Got stupid
get a
with the
hand on it,
quarterback
you get
there.
the football out. Now
Tried
you
to
get-
make a
it's
bunch of
it's like stopping
unnecessary
on fourth down anyways, 'cause
extra
you got the
moves.
ball and you're
Got
getting it back
burned
to your
on.
offense.
They'll run it
Ah,
out of the shotgun. They'll
Thought he was
work it
throwing that
down, and
RPO
that'll be
over.
enough for an Arizona first down.
Thought that had me a pick.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Thomas back to pass.
Couldn't get underneath him.
Here
Couldn't get
goes
underneath
the
him.
rush,
It's a good thing that
and
dude
they've
came
got
over
him
and
wrapped
took him.
up at the 28.
Could not
Arizona
get
right back to
underneath.
the line. Wants to fire on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Yeah, get it out of
Oh,
there.
he dropped it. That
Get it out of there
was
on that one,
right
for
on
sure.
the money. You just have to make that catch. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to
Oh,
throw, and
yeah,
he
there we
needs a
go. There's
chunk
that
play.
pressure.
Grabbed behind the line. It's
Sir.
Bryant. And he's able to shed one tackle.
Nice
but still,
pressure up on
just
that
a
there.
very short game.
Still got the ball
Down
off.
by
But
multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth
good play.
down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Now you give me the pick.
And they capitalize not only on
Now you
the
give me the
pick,
pick
but
when
the
I
great
didn't want the
return to
pick.
give the offense tremendous field position.
Kind of funny how that works.
And that's a really good
Then again,
job
it's
by
my
the
fault for
defense,
going over there and
understanding
trying to
the
intercept the ball.
situation of
It just
football. It's fourth
let it
down.
fall.
It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp
Make
this
up
game.
for the mistake earlier.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage. and
Make up
gets
for doing
down
stupid
without
stuff
taking
earlier.
any punishment. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Running to Green. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
Well, the good
It's
news
just your
on
quarterback
that play is
is
the quarterback was
nasty.
able to scramble and go pick up the
He's
first down
nasty.
with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though,
No
you
matter
just
what
love
you do,
him to
you ain't
stay
covering this
in
dude.
bounds to get this clock
He's out.
started sooner so you can bleed more.
Out
of it
like a
off. It's
light.
just a coachable moment moving forward, having a better understanding of the situation in game.
On the ground, it's Diaz. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Tried to run.
They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Throws toward the end
Throw it
zone.
up there and go get it, right?
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch. and he just
Throw
got
it up
too
and go
excited.
get it.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after
Zona
time
coach
after
does not
time
look
after
happy about
time,
that
and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when the
the
teams
zona
go out
coach.
and
I didn't
play
have to get
like
out
it's
of
sudden death. Like if they
get some
lose the
clicking
game,
going on
their
around here.
entire
You know what I mean?
season is over. This game wasn't for the
Click it
national
up.
championship.
Click this,
But
click this,
you
click,
wouldn't
click,
know
click,
that
click.
watching this winning team, David.
Well,
Tremendous effort and tremendous
excuse me.
execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches.
I love competitive people
teams
too.
that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from
Gotta
here
be
for
prepared. Put the wrapper on it. Put the wrapper back on that candy bar because you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I think I've got a bye week coming up. Do I have a bye week? Yeah, I knew I did. I knew I had a bye week coming along. Did we pick up anybody for this week? Lomax said nope. Okay, that's fine. That is just fine. Shout scouting him. I knew that was a good choice, offering him that scholarship. Looked like he was going to be a good player. So. Can we do anything there? Nope. Can't really do anything there either. Komar. We can go ahead. Throw some pitches at this guy. Better check and make sure we can see if there's anybody we can schedule a visit for. I don't think there is. Take a look at it, just see. And we'll take a look real quick to see if there's any 4 stars in there. Viable options for us. They're still open. I do not like any kind of route on this, but it's a 4-star, so we'll put them in there. We will take a look at any 4 stars. You never know. Right on this might be decent. It might surprise us. Nope. Typically don't like lurkers for that reason right there. North-south receivers don't do anything for me. Contested specialists, maybe for a tight end. No, it's too slow. Let's take a look here. Safety valve. Nah, he's not ever going to be able to get shifty, so we don't want him. Plus, we already got 3 running backs committed. This dude's too slow. 6'2". He may be a viable option later on if we. And we'll throw a scholarship at him. Why not? He'll take a lot of improvement to do, but It's okay. Definitely not the corner I wanted. We'll just go for. We'll go from first and cornerbacks in the portal. Portal. Get them up there with that. And we're good to go. We're good to rock and roll this week. Should be coming into the championship game if I'm not mistaken. Sure. Another 5-star. Nice. Definitely going to be one of the better classes we've had here at Houston. I think last year we had top 5 class last year. 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 5-stars. Rest 4 except for one. One thumper athlete. 89 speed, 89 acceleration. I'll take that any day. I don't care if he's 5 stars. You know what I mean? 3 stars, 2 stars, 5 stars. That kind of speed on the field is fantastic. Can we do anything? Yep. Go ahead and throw some soft sales at him. See what happens. So we know for sure. So conference legend could be a good one. Sunday player. Let's go Sunday player. See what he thinks about that. Can't do anything there yet, which is interesting. Weird. Can't do anything yet there. Nothing there. We could try there. Let's see. Conference prestige. So we know 2. Conference prestige and pro potential. There's one. Should be another one here that has conference prestige and the pro potential. There it is. There it is. How about Worthy? He's not ready yet either. Kelly. Don't even have one. We only know one. See, with him, I went ahead and did the, let's see, status seeker. Let's go double up. Let's double him up. Status. I think I was in a recruiting battle against a different team last week for this dude. It was either him or Foster. No, it was Foster. So we ended up getting him off the double soft sell. It was a nice move. Pulled that double soft sell at the end. All right, I think that's it. I think the rest of the dudes we'll leave open for the transfer portal. And to be honest with you, I don't want both of these dudes right here. Let me take a look actually at our defensive tackle situation. Actually, we do need the depth. So yeah, that's fine. Let's leave them on there. Just want to make sure I don't end up with a bunch of dudes that, yeah, I mean, I'd rather have those dudes. I think it's the wide receiver situation right here. This elusive route runner. Yeah. I think we can get some better dudes out of the portal. Leave him off. I did that just to get a better class earlier, but come to think about it, I think I'd rather. Is this not the Big 12 championship game, or is this the Big 12 championship game? I think this is just during the weekend, or during the regular. Yeah, this is my regular season game. Yeah. My goodness. Let's get it rolling up in here, huh? Get some likes rolling while we're not playing.
It is said the only constant is change in college
Get it
football.
rolling,
For
yo.
more than 150
Oh, yeah.
years, there have been some things
Look at that.
you can
It's like a
count on.
downpour.
If you can run the football, you have a chance to win.
Oh, no,
And
that was just
boy, do we
smoke.
have guys who can do
For some
that
reason, I
in
thought that
this
was a
one.
downpour. Oh, it's both.
Welcome to Amon
Yeah,
G.
it's a
Carter
downpour and
Stadium
smoke.
in Fort Worth, home to
I
the
thought I saw a
TCU
downpour. I was
Horned
like, wow,
Frogs.
pretty crazy.
As we'll see the national
It's all right. We're
champions
prepared for
from
that.
last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on another team from the
We don't
Big
mind
12,
playing in the
the
rain.
TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
We've got an
And
excellent
Jesse
run game
Palmer
and
with
top
me
of
in the
passing
booth.
game.
Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Houston ready to put it deep.
Get that
This
tree
game
frog
going.
on that. You know what I mean? Dirty horn frog.
Coming out with it, it's John. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
Boom, boom, boom.
The Horned
boom,
Frogs
boom.
offense will go on the attack first. And they are coming off a
I didn't get much
sensational
pressure
performance
on the
led by
D
this
line.
quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making
Interesting
great
play out
reads,
there.
showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff. Got room to work. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Might have to change my
And
tackling.
man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going there. but
Dirty
they'll have to
old
kick it
tree
away.
frogs.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the
We are last year in the Big
30-yard
12. We're moving to the
So Houston's offense
Independence.
will get the ball for the first time.
next year.
This wide receiver matchup is one that
Hopefully I
we've
don't
been
forget about
waiting
it.
to see. You have 2 guys on either side,
Sometimes I
Jesse,
do.
who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top
Get
off
some
the
blocking
defense.
up
You've
in
got 2
there.
very dynamic individuals playing on each offense.
See if we can establish this
If I'm
run
playing
game.
quarterback in this game for either team, I am
Got
going
a
to
three-man
take my
front there,
shots
huh?
and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Really tough getting in my hot spots, man.
Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Almost went out
Houston
of
wants to
bounds
play
there.
fast.
If you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like
See if
to
we can hit
change
him.
up
Oh,
the
yeah.
tempo and go
Okay.
fast. You're seeing it here.
Water. That's great.
That's caught. It's best. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. There he goes.
Had to roll away from
And
pressure
he's
there.
brought down after a nice gain.
Get
Felt the heat
big-time
coming on my
receiver
blind side
involved
there.
early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size,
They give us that
his
wide open,
ability
dude.
after the catch, this guy is a weapon.
Thought they
He's
were
putting
gonna
this
just let
defense
that
on
dude
alert.
stand out there by himself.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches.
Yeah, I would say that's
early
our
in
offense.
games. They're doing a
That's
good
what
job of that
especially
right
with
now.
this.
He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him
Ah.
around and you find more creative ways.
Safety
to get
came
him.
down and got him.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick completion to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard
Good
line.
man.
Just spectacular execution there.
Almost ran the direct snap. It's not very good on the goal line.
Take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, yeah.
He's knocked down a couple of
Yeah,
yards
they
behind
stuffed
the line
us.
of scrimmage.
So on offense, you've got to find a way
Coach
to put
wants me to
six
go
on the
for
board. You
it.
know that in this
Get me
game,
15.
field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Dang it.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back
Thought he was
to
gonna
the
keep
4-yard
running
line. Looks as if
with
we
that
have an
receiver.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Horned Frogs buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the
think we come
defense.
with some
Just a
heat
short
right here.
gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll try the counter. That is a big win for this defense.
Get in here
as
so we
they
can
were
get a-
right
get a
there
play
as soon as
made.
he got the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling?
How do you miss him?
Big pickup
How
on
does the
ground
dude
there.
just let him run right by? Like,
Moving
come
to
on,
give them
bro.
a 1st down. The
You're
Horned
killing me,
Frogs
man.
come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
I can only do
Danced
so
his
much.
way through traffic. Pickup of
I can
4
only
on
do so
19.
much here. Yeah.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and
Jeez.
6.
Cannot
Man
believe he
down
let
on
him
the
run
play as
right
the
by.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes his man miss. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Snap it. Snap it.
He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's left.
Watch him.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this
Surprised he
first
didn't
period.
fumble that.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down
Step
line?
fresh, so we don't get
After the
that.
productive 1st down
Stop
play at
there.
2nd and 6.
Should have gotten it.
Running to the left. And he never had a chance.
Should have had that stop right there at the goal
As soon
line.
as he got it.
Ridiculous.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
Let's not let that happen. You know what I mean?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Give me the ball.
And it was worth
Give me the
again
freaking
with a
ball.
long
Ian.
pass
That's my
as
ball.
incomplete.
You know what I mean?
And the Horned
Let me
Frogs
pick
will
that.
punt it away on 4th down.
No, ice man team.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Best thing they ever put in this game. No eyes with it. No joke. Come on, boys. Give me some blocks here.
That's a perfect
Jeez.
example of not settling for a fair
That would have been a
catch.
beautiful
Pick up
return,
whatever
too.
yardage you can and help out the offense.
That would have been a
The
beautiful
Houston
return.
offense
To
comes
a
onto
table
the
on
field.
there.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Shoulda
just
ran
being
there on
better
that one.
early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating.
Shoulda
when you move
took
the
off
football
on
and
it.
get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of
Freaking
these drives
freshman.
in.
And
Freshman
they pull it down
quarterbacks,
after
man.
a
You gotta
nice
love it.
gain.
Pass lead it outside,
Nice
they
job by
pass
the
lead it
receiver on the
inside.
back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works
Pass
to get
leading to
himself
the
open
inside.
to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're
Inside,
able to
outside,
connect,
USA.
and keep the drive going.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. 1st down and more. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Go with a little bubble
Now
action. here.
inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll ride the
Ah,
running
got a
back
nice
and
little
leave it with
pancake
him.
right there.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this
I
red
think the
zone
dude that got the pancake
opportunity.
is the one that got the.
It'll be 2nd
Those
down,
are
and
on that
remember,
thing.
they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun.
Come on, man.
Give on the inside. And maybe
Run
he'll
game's
get
just
back
not
to
there
the
today.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Cougars
Used to
are
have
on
them
the line
gaping
trying to
holes.
move the sticks on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He can
Used to
almost
seeing
taste it.
giant
It'll be
gaping
1st and
freaking
goal
holes
for
when I
this
run the
offense.
ball.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend
Nope.
their own end zone.
Nope. That was a run commit.
Up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
They ran commit on that all
And
day
the
long.
defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal
Come on,
line.
guys. Give me some blocking.
He works his way ever closer.
Give me a little bit of
all the way
blocking,
down
my
to the
guy.
1-yard line. They won't have time
I do like the
to
play
run
calls that
away,
are coming
and
in.
we'll take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Don't
They keep
usually
nudging
use
it closer, but
coach
now it's 3rd and goal from the
suggestions
line.
ever. Get some separation here. Nope.
Trying to run it in. They were
Nope.
all
Man, they're all over my
over
run
it.
game.
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play
Go for it
turned
here.
into a disaster.
Failed last time,
4th
didn't
down
we?
here. It's still early in the game. I'm not
We can
chasing
take a look
points.
at it,
Take
see if
the
we
field
like
goal,
it.
pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is. Do you go?
Touchdown Cougars. They get it
See if
into
we
the
like
end
it.
zone to
Go
pick
for
up
it if we
that
do.
opportunity. Getting set for the extra point after putting the score
Got a little bit
on the
lucky that
first
I
time.
kind of fell forward on that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61
Bum,
yards.
bum, bum, bum,
Kickoff
bum,
unit
bum,
on the
bum,
field, and this
bum,
defense will be called on to
Good old
protect this
Froto.
lead.
Froto's in the house.
Looking for those open space.
There it is. That's the stuff we're talking about right there, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Pop somebody right in the freaking mouth.
And this is why a lot of
That's why you got to
coaches
get
don't
out there and
kick
hit them
the
on
ball out of
special
the end zone.
teams. You know
They
that?
want them to return the football
Just
so
wallop
something
them.
good can happen. So you can put a hat on the
Freaking got the
football,
wallop
cause a
on them.
fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's
Outstanding.
exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love
He took it out. I
kickoff
was like, you're not
coverage
going to take that
units,
out,
David,
are
that
you?
take
Like,
pride
oh,
in their jobs. These guys
all right.
want to line up. They want to run down the field and
That
hurt
was not
somebody.
very
That was
smart
a
of
huge
you.
game-changing play.
Whack.
Not just create the turnover,
Freaking
but
whacked
to
him.
score a touchdown.
And the extra point makes
It's
it
a momentum
14-0.
breaker right there is what that is.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there,
Any
chance to
momentum at
scoop
all
it up, run with it, and
that
they
they
don't
had,
stop you
they do
until
not
the
know.
band starts playing.
Take it out again. I like it. Take it out again. See what
And
happens.
here's the return.
Oh, same dude too.
Was hoping for something
It's
a
like I
little
almost
more
put the
dynamic, but they get him on the
wallop
ground at
on
the
him.
20.
It's number
TCU
7
will
right
send
there.
its
It is.
offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left
You make
in
some
the
plays
half.
on
Let's see if
special
they can
teams,
cut
we're gonna
into
put
this
you in
lead.
there on
And this
the
drive
face.
isn't a must
Mhm.
score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good
You made some
opportunity.
phenomenal
Create
plays
some
here.
momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This
Get
is
out
an
of here with
important
that.
possession.
You
Yeah,
caught
it's important
that.
to create that momentum now,
Get
David,
out of
too.
here with
Not
that.
wait to get it going here at the start
Get
of the
out of here
third
with that
quarter. You've got one
nonsense.
drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Quickly complete.
Should have been able to get up
Listen,
underneath
running
that.
backs are not just running backs anymore. You're gonna
Should have
be a
been
wide
there for that
receiver in
play.
today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Nope. Oh, you kidding me?
It's Gentry.
Mm.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A
I
first
don't know
down
how they got
down
that
to
in there.
42. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Stopped after a good pickup.
Put the head
and he'll
on
be
him.
just a tad short of the first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he fires over the middle.
If I'd have stayed in coverage, I probably would have picked up.
The
That was
offense
right
just
where I
has
would have
not
been.
been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it. In the
Ah,
passing
dang it.
game. That was a really good example of
Thought
it
for
again.
sure.
If they're going to
Come
score
here.
more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments
get
here
him?
at halftime.
You got a
Nah, he
timeout
got
here
the
late in the
freaking-
first half, and they'll try to get more points
What's
on the
it called?
board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Linebackers
They
trying
wanna
to
pump
create
it
some
up.
Confusion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
He was waiting on me to do that. Dang it. Should have covered it and then sent it. Should have covered it and then sent it. I'll get down below it this time. Yeah, I better hold it now.
There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on
Yeah, we don't want that. Climb up.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously.
Yeah, keeps the clock running, right? What is that?
Just a few seconds
Just gave him a
remaining
free
here as they try to
timeout
put
off the
something
decline.
up before halftime. Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Oh my goodness.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly.
Give me the ball.
Downfield. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. They're hoping for a
Jump up and
touchdown
grab
going by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before
Trying to go
going
grab
to the
that
locker
one.
room.
Dang it.
It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth
Bum,
and every
bum,
room
bum,
how I
bum.
feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
That
2 seconds.
half field goal always gives you a
Try to bring it down if we get a
going to the
chance.
locker room, and
Yes,
they'll need to
sir.
finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there to make the stop. They
Really
avoid
couldn't make
disaster,
anything
and
happen.
that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
They're definitely playing tough.
And
That's
the
for sure.
Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Get up in there and
Houston offense ready to go back to work.
establish some more room.
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this set of downs gets started from the
Bring that
33,
balance.
1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
There we go.
Oh, he's got some space.
Now we're rolling.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
What we
And I'll
like
tell
to
you what, we
see
can
right there.
focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play
Quickness.
starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys.
I can
Really good job on
smell
the outside by giving the running back space to make the
ceiling.
big play.
The
The
give to the
action
back.
coming.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get
Houston
fortune
getting
out
set,
there.
looking at 1st and 10.
Get the old fortune cookie out
Looking
there.
to throw on 1st down. Fires to
Getting
the
out
big
there
fella.
makes support.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's in
But that
threat,
corner route might
they
have been
want this
super
back
open
end
on that
sides.
play.
Nice job by the D.
Houston
I
going
wish
up
they went
tempo.
for it.
Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle, it's Thorne. Got
I've
enough
been
to
so
move
rough in
the
the past
sticks.
on that
First
play. I
down
don't
from
know.
the 17.
Mm.
Offense now working in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it behind the line. It's
Oh my
Thorne.
God.
Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in.
Houston.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
There it
And
is.
he will take it in.
There it
Touchdown,
is.
Houston.
Wide
Hello.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The give from the gun. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is
Gotta go get him at some point.
at the 13. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field.
Quarterback dumbed up right there. Gave up on the play.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Number 59.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Got a little wiggle
Good job by
room.
the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
After the run, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes.
It's going to be
I
tough
don't
on
know
this
about giving
defense
it the
containing
Dolphin
this
dive
guy
right there,
because
but
he's
okay.
got that sixth sense to
I'll
get
take it.
outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing.
Don't know
it
about the
early,
Dolphin
or
dive
he can
right
take
there,
off and
but,
run. That time
okay.
able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down.
That was absolutely hideous.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play. in
That
the
should have been a
back corner
pick.
of the end zone.
No doubt.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a
How do
first
you
without
miss that
scoring.
freaking play?
Quarterback
Just
may
go.
change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Well,
Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game. And they've
goodness
got it down to the
gracious.
3.
All my dudes on my freaking team are
Man
getting
down on the
injured
play
right
as
now.
the officials take a break to
I'm
let
pro,
it be
get out of
checked
this.
out.
Let's get out of
The
this game. We're
terrain
gonna
gets
win
rough this
quickly.
deep in the red zone. 3rd
Get
down,
this
they
game as
can't
quick
pick
as
up
we
the
freaking
first
can,
without
bro.
scoring. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Houston. And the route is on.
Freaking everybody on the team's getting hurt. Time to get the backups in there.
That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks
I want
are
all
gonna be looking
backups
for 25
all day
touchdown
long.
catches. That's an
Hey,
impressive
appreciate the
feat.
follow. Thank
Yeah,
you.
he's definitely one of those guys that have been
Thanks for
so
stopping in,
big
hitting
time,
that follow
big-time
button.
moments,
Greatly
clutch
appreciated.
plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Tried to mess around, see if we can make something happen here.
Quarterback
Oh
on
my
the keep.
goodness.
And a decent
There's a
gain
great
there before the defense
breeze
makes
right
the
there.
stop.
Confusing.
And here comes the offense on
It's hard to
2nd
get
down.
out. Portobello. Portobello's coming through.
That's the end of the
Coming
period,
through with the
and
Portobellos.
Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
The national rankings. in the national championship.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
Do this.
Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh, I missed him.
He's
I freaking
close to
whiffed
the
him on the
first
big
down, but
hit.
they're going to mark him just a little short.
I was gonna crush him.
And the Horned Frogs come to the ball
I
trying
was
to pick
lining
up
up
this
for a
third and
crushing
short.
blow. Whiffed. Whiffed him.
He'll keep
Oh,
it
come on now,
himself.
guys.
And some room to
Can't
work.
miss on that.
He'll come through on
Just 'cause you're a
third downs.
backup,
He's got
can't
it
miss
after
on
they'll
that,
mark
bro.
it at the 23.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a
No
big play.
monkeying
I just want
around,
another
boys.
set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Tough run
Had me
gets it
fooled
into
on
the
that one,
red
too. I
zone,
thought
and
he
they
was
knock
taking
him
off
down
with
at
it.
the 17. The Horned Frogs can
His quarterback
really
is doing a
attack
great
on
job
this
on the
second
read.
and short.
Fantastic job.
They'll move the tight end. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got the quick pass. He hauled that one
Smart
in and
not
got
to throw it
down
where I
the
was going.
15-yard
Throw
line.
that much.
And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to run for
Sir.
it. That defensive front
Brought
just
that extra
flat
man
whipped
there.
them as they knock him down for a big loss. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll
Quarter
go
for
for it
option.
on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads
Ah,
to the
couldn't take them
wideout.
both.
Touchdown,
Couldn't take them both, guys. You
TCU!
had to help me somewhere.
A
You know
great
what?
catch and run for 6.
If I'd have ducked off to
He
him
didn't
and
just
covered the
put
guy
out his
behind me,
numbers. If he would
ducked it
have
off.
pointed at a front porch, he would have put that
All right.
right in the keyhole. What a precise
It happens.
pass.
Not a
Right
big
in the
deal.
keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great
Get the
throw,
freaking
great
ball,
timing.
bro.
Nice job by the
Did they
quarterback.
really get it?
Well, they try to
Yeah,
go
okay.
onside kick, but better job
I
by
was
the
like, you
hands
gotta be
team
kidding me.
falling on the football.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field.
Houston's. So,
On the
guys,
ground, trying to
let's
pull
get
the
the
plug
clock
on
here.
this clock. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Bring the chains out there and
Cougars
shoot.
come to the line.
Let's
In
get
this
it.
situation, you might see a shot play. Takes the handoff. It's Diaz. They'll stop him at
Mr.
the
Diaz.
31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
Should be the ball game
The
there, huh?
officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the
They do have
offense is that much
timeouts
closer
though,
to
so
victory.
let's go ahead and
And they'll line up from the
see if they're going
31
to try
on
to call their
first down.
timeouts. I don't think they will. But
They'll go to the ground, finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as
Should
he
be
gets
it.
it down to the 25?
should be the ball game
Man,
right
that's the
there.
advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Quarterback's just going to take
Got
a
an
knee.
extra 2 seconds out of that.
Now on third down for this offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee.
And that's the ball. Keep the clock running, guys. Keep it running. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I never noticed that. I get the target. It's got the target 43, distance remaining within range. It's interesting.
The wins keep piling up, and the stakes get
Coach
higher
Dredd.
along with it as this squad remains unbeaten on the season.
Stakes get higher, the pressure starts to mount, those rivalry games come up late.
Mr. Abbott was on point.
People. So this team has been really dominant throughout the season. Jesse,
I think they only had one missed
more to
pass.
go. Can't get too high just yet.
Portobello.
Yes, how much more do they have left in the tank? We know this season has taken a toll on them, even though they've looked really good at times. A couple guys have been dinged up. Mentally, emotionally, physically, they're exhausted. Do they have enough left in the tank to finish this thing out undefeated?
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Thank
For
you
David
so
Pollack.
much for spending the time with us today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right. Looks like alert bubbles online. We get Justin D tackle. That's good. I like it. I'd like to pick up that wide receiver right there. Oh, we got West Virginia. I think West Virginia, they played this pretty tough this year, if I'm not mistaken. And we did not get the safety. Interesting. Led on him, but we didn't have a pipeline for him either, so. Not a surprise. Disappointing, yes, but not a surprise. Komar. Go ahead, pitch him. Hit him with the double soft. Hit him with the double soft. Sunday player. Championship contender, that's all we know. So. Why not? We don't know anything there either. So. Alright, let's go. Can't believe we're still that far off on these receivers. Alright, West Virginia. Take a look, see if there's any improvements we can make right quick like. Beverly Overeem. Miss Short Overeem. I get the next Shifty. Will we go Platinum Shifty or do we improve his elusiveness? Yeah, I think we take his throwing power up a little bit, you know. Take it up a notch. Abbott. Mr. Abbott, I would say yes. Your accuracy needs to go up. Actually, I probably should have did the elusiveness is what I should have done there. Good to get that mobile resistance. But he is a phenomenal player. So. I don't think I'm going to mess with anybody else right now. Look at this tight end here. Alright, I think that's... Yeah. Might be able to make some line improvements here. Pocket shield, wear down. Can't get quick drop. Bring that lead block right on up. For a 3-star dude, he's panning out to be pretty freaking good. Not bad. Toon's a good backup. He's definitely not going to be the starter next year, I don't think. A little more agile. It's kind of funny going into this. I didn't think my center was going to be my weakness, but I think I had one of them leave. So. All right, let's get it move on. Let's get it done. Good old West Virginians. Good old West Virginians. Virginia.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built
Good
to
old
this.
West
The
Virginians.
championship game in the Big
Let's go.
12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on last season's national champions, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get
Kirk
this thing
Herbstreit.
going.
All right. Let's get into this Big 12 conference.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it.
The Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship, baby. Ice cold Dr. Pepper here.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25.
Ice cold
West
Dr.
Virginia Mountaineers
Pepper.
offense is on the field for the first time today.
Pretty big.
And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make
Ooh,
plays?
don't get hit like that, my guy. Don't get hit like that, my guy. You don't want that.
Completion makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Don't get out there and get clobbered.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a
Oh,
good job by this
so
quarterback being
annoying.
very conscious of both the mind they gave for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness.
How does my dude get my freaking way up there?
Complete to the tight end. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Mountaineers pick up enough for a first down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Pickup is
I'm right there in the
5 yards,
backfield.
so it's
Just
second
haven't
down
made the
and
play
5.
yet.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes third.
That was a quarterback got
and long.
injured.
Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And another sack. This defense on fire.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Choosing to return the punt. Now they finally get him, but he finally nice late in that
Dude can take it.
drive starts in good
Been
position.
so close. Like 4 or 5 times this year. Super close on him. Just couldn't quite take him back. Okay, I don't know why we're getting 15 replays of this. Stop with this crap. Dude, it's gonna give me the freaking.
And now the kicking team has called for a
Yeah, it's gonna give me a
timeout.
delay of game. I call it timeout.
The Cougars offense takes the field.
stupid.
Chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all
Can I get a hold?
that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
A little bit of hold on Bane there.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag.
Ridiculous, sir.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution.
How about
combined
that
with the vision
blocking,
of the
boy?
running
Let's
back,
go.
everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7.
Gotta keep the heat on him. I think you gotta keep the heat on this quarterback, man.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Keep on pressuring, man. Pressure.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. They'll run it here. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at the 38.
Come down for a nice,
Running play gives the offense.
nice play on the running back there.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on the screen now.
Expecting the screen, but not a half part screen. I was looking for that.
Gains the first down.
Little slot screen.
The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The first down and still
It's an interesting
brought down, but it's
offense they're running right now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
They're running 4 down line.
Snap eye candy. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Slow this run
Behind
down
the
line.
line, it's a loss of 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Oh, we're going hard
Houston has the
today.
lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Boom, 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 boom. We have 2 rushing yards in this game. So weird. So freaking weird. Definitely haven't run the ball very
With a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
You kidding me right
Catch is
now?
made down the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense defense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone.
Alright. Back to the game plan.
He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical. It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got
Come
it right
on.
near the end zone. They
Come on, guys.
But it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Mountaineers will line up here on first down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they've got him on the blitz.
After
That's a
on
big
the
sack
blitz.
by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle.
Gotta be kidding me right now, bro.
Prevent the
Just gonna
touchdown
run it
run.
up the middle
Spotted
on
at the
that.
3. They've got the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down.
Wow.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
I thought he dropped the ball.
Methodical.
He dropped the ball. Why did they give him a touchdown? It's not a catch. Oh, unless he dropped it because he got the touchdown type of deal.
Hey, I have to agree with
But
you.
that's not even a catch, bro.
Drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly
Ugly.
layering all the intricate
Ugly
facets
defense.
until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution.
Terrible job
that
on
drive.
defense here.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Houston's
Did a
offense
freaking
back
terrible.
on the field now. So last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I like what I'm seeing here.
And the same runner's got it again. And that will pick up the first down, spotted at 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Okay. See if we get some extra blocking out here on these RPOs.
Completion makes it 2nd and short.
Got tied in right there.
Using his legs, it's Storm. Looks like Houston will have the first down. They'll get to the line here with the no huddle. Running game is working. They'll stick with
Yeah.
the first down.
Going right back to it, back to back like that. It's,
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete.
good move putting that tight end right there. It's
Now
right.
for 4, he reaches the 38. First down from there. They move the 6, but going to the line here on first down now. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thorne. And the tackle is made. The swing pass there produces a solid gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time.
Well
And
then.
now 3rd down coming up. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll take
Good
it
call
in the
there.
end zone.
Good
Touchdown,
word.
Houston. Conference championship pressure. They
Touchdown,
just-
Houston Cougars.
Beautiful
Go
execution
Cougies.
on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think
Let's
of
go
a
with the
better stage
Cougars. Come
than
on
the
now.
conference
Get the ball back.
championship
So let's
to
go,
put
guys.
together a drive like that. Moving the sticks,
Get the ball back at
executing
halftime.
along the way,
Let's get a
avoiding
stop
any
here.
turnover potential, and coming up with a
Let's make
touchdown.
this a
Great
14-point swing around here, you know?
He thought about returning
Keep
it, but instead
everybody out.
takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first
The
play of
Houston
the drive.
Cougars.
Less than a minute to
Let's
play
go.
before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is
So,
all in over the middle.
Clobber
Offense
fest.
surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And
Oh, all of a sudden,
looking
Phil
to
General
break up
shows
the
up
tempo
and
a bit.
cheating. Cheating me.
Looking to throw it on 2nd
They're
down.
trying to freaking cheat me straight up.
Pass rush gets home.
Trying hard to
They
cheat
break up
me.
the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him
Yep,
just
that's
as
what happens when you
he
try to cheat somebody.
It's incomplete.
Give him field general for no reason.
And he'll kick it away
Y'all
now
are
for the 2nd
cheating.
time.
Freaking cheating. I can smell it.
He'll field the punt.
I tried to cut it back in there.
Returner to be brought down.
You're gonna cheat me, I'm gonna cheat y'all.
So the Cougars
I'll put my
offense is back
cheating
out on the field now.
magician quarterback in there.
Quickly
Cheat
fading
y'all.
here before halftime.
See how you like that?
Expect them to be too aggressive at this
See how you like it when I cheat.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
See how you like it when I
Bringing
cheat you.
pressure.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd. of the
See how
half.
y'all like it when I'm cheating you.
So the
With
offense takes
magician
the
over
field in
here.
the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that's
Nope.
incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So incomplete pass
Was
on
not
2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. On the move now. They get him down, but he crosses
Did we get him?
midfield, spot the ball
That's
with
the
3 to
question.
throw. The offense
Did
will
we
now
get him?
quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out
It's
comes
a
the
strong
field
kicker.
goal unit.
Oh, shanked it. Dang it.
Oh, and he's
Dang
on
it.
the target.
Let it off just a little bit too late.
And the lead
Dang
remains
it.
at 7 after the miss. And that
Ah,
will do it for
tried to
the
get
first half.
tried to get all the power without
Now
shooting.
back to our halftime update.
Freaking
Chris,
shanked it.
some real edge of your
It's all right,
seat
we'll get the ball
moments,
back.
and there's still 2 quarters to go in this big
That was just going to be bonus points for us.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going.
I don't think that kicker's missed all year, though.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good
Oh,
job
I didn't
on the
realize we're
first
at
down.
the AT&T Stadium. That's
Houston's
right.
offense heads back out on the field now.
At the Lag Stadium.
First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside.
Cheating station. No wonder why they're cheating me.
I think we all kind of get caught up in
Playing at
third
AT&T
down.
Stadium.
What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down.
Clobber
You can hold
fest,
your opponents
boys.
to a
Clobber
short gain
fest.
or a tackle for a loss. You throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
You got to be kidding me, bro. Okay. We're going to punt it away. Just those drops in there.
He's on to boot it away now.
When you have 3 freaking drops in a row, it's like,
And
you got to
return
punt it.
decides to signal fair catch.
Oh, that was...
Now comes the offense set to take over here. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Mountaineers come up to the line in the hurry.
Cheating me again.
What a big
They
game
still
by this
down.
offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Got a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines.
Getting cheated is AT&T Stadium.
Offense getting set up.
Love
Here's
it.
second down.
Love it. Freaking cheaters.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Get it out of here.
Tried to loft
The
it.
nonsense out of my house.
So now on
Get it out of AT&T Stadium.
this will be a
The garbage.
50-yard attempt. See if he's got the leg.
Alright, that's
And
fine.
he's made it from 50
That's
yards
fine.
out,
Give it
showing
the
off
freaking
the
field
deep
goal.
range. And a player is down
Yeah.
injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
From 50
Heads
plus.
back out of the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Using his legs. It's
What's the
Sloan.
cheat code for field goal? Anybody know?
27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down. and
What's the
keep
cheat
defense
code, y'all,
guessing.
for the
That's why some of the
field
best
goal?
coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Houston getting
Since
set.
y'all are so adamant about cheating.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big...
He's looking deep.
There you go. Get you some of that. Cheating. Mother suckers are cheating. Getting cheated every right look.
So the offense flexing Kirk and stretching the lead.
Stop cheating me,
Well, you
now.
catch your breath here a little bit if you're
Stop
this
it.
offense. That touchdown can help you out.
Freaking
But now
cheating.
your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
I didn't know abilities just appear on this game. You know what I'm saying?
Try to add to the lead
Like,
now.
oh, now you have field goal. Oh, okay, sweet.
Extra
freaking
point makes the
sweet,
lead
bro.
11. So that's a
Sweet that
fourth
you all of a
possession.
sudden have field
Teams out
goal.
there to boot it away.
I love it.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. A play action looking to throw. Signs a quick throw. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense moving into a bunch formation.
First down, West Virginia.
First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
First down, West Virginia.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The offense going with the hurry up.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that third down and up for the first down.
Have a botch play here sometimes with these motion plays. Auto motion plays will botch on you. Somebody's taking the clock now. Might as well get something out of the play. You know what I mean?
And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
Might as well get something out of the play if it's going to botch like
Houston
that.
getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now it's the defense.
And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we get that done.
This Houston offense is moving quickly
Right
down the
there.
field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
So,
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
yes, sir. Let's go.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock
We didn't
as
get to do
possible
near as
for their
much
offense.
offensively as I wanted to in this game, but
They keep him guessing with a run.
in the end, all that matters is the dub. So,
Before he gets first down yardage. And now it's the defense that
in
calls
the end, when
timeout
it's
here,
said and done,
trying to
well,
get organized and preserve as much
get that
clock as
done.
possible. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thorne. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference chance. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Uh-oh, Chris. Here we go. We have ourselves a situation. Great job by this defense. Still within a possession of this game. Get the interception. Now you've got a chance to tie this game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You bring him down after a short gain there. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And it's intercepted.
That's what happens. They're going to try to cheat me. There we go. I'm going to cheat you right back. You're going to try to cheat me. And that's what he does. Freaking cheaters. Cheat me.
First down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down.
Should have stayed in bounds, huh?
Play at this stage of the game.
Oh, no, it did stay in bounds. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Cheating me, man. Freaking EN are cheating me. All of a sudden, they got Phil General. Like, no, you did not have Phil General. You don't have Phil General on any one of your quarterbacks. I've already played West Virginia. That's how they cheated me last time I played them, too. The exact same thing. Gave him Phil General for no reason. All of a sudden, they just start playing phenomenally. Phenomenal. Rocking and rolling with it. Boom, boom, boom. Getting it done out here, getting it done. That's how we roll. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Bum, 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 bum. We are the champions. Give me my 5-star wide receiver. Oh, that's 4-star, never mind. That was 5-star. Want to go? With 1 touchdown, huh? Doug Neely, quarterback, won the Heisman. Don't see that very often. All right, who is offering us right now? Arkansas. Look at there. Texas, absolutely not. It's not ever happening. We've already done A&M, so. And we're never going to Arkansas. So, yeah. There's that. Okay, there's that. BB, everybody's doing pretty good. Baddie's doing good. I like it. Early National Signing Day. What are we? I bet we are. I'm going to say, if I had to guess, I would say we are top 5. Nice. Number 2. Number 2. Because Georgia's got freaking 29 4-star players. Like, okay, Georgia, settle down. It's ridiculous. You really need 29 four-star players, Georgia? Like, seriously? Mr. Kelly, is this the dude? Yeah, I wanted this dude bad. But we don't have any points, so we can't change anything. So it is what it is. We've got pretty much all the dudes we wanted. So far, so good. Save from these 4 wide receivers I wanted to get. So I'm going to grab something to drink. I'll be back, y'all.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Houston Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Houston Cougars will get the first crack on offense today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
On the run, it's Thorne. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Thorne. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Thorne. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Alabama, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game. We have a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's a comeback round. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. That'll be a sack. Defense has the last word here in this period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. A last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Second down after that completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. Offense set up now with a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. The receiver makes the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Myers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the handoff. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open. We'll take a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The punt team making their way on the field. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Gonna run it. It's Thorne. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, and I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
The sure hands. It's Thorne. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Great connection there for 6 points. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the quarterback keeps it here. He shreds the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Ball handed off. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it here. Breaks up the defender. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Human clock with the running game. That one moves the ball across the 40. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Boy, to go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant, allowed the defense to get to him.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense really clicking here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. You make the stop, but that gain's enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alrighty then, y'all. Gonna jump off of here. And I might be back on later this evening. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. Appreciate y'all stopping in and checking out the stream. And if I get back on later, we'll see you later. If not, then we'll see you probably tomorrow. So, alright.